Hey, good morning. Welcome to the weekend, and it comes with periods of wet weather, but there will also be dry time that we can get outside. This is mainly going to be rain for us with ice above 1,000 feet, and temperatures are going to stay chilly in the 30s and 40s, so we'll have a raw feel with an onshore breeze and a continued great look. Here's what's happening. We have cold air that's working in from Canada, northern New England. We're on the chilly side of things, but just to our south, warm air is trying to push in. It's set up this front that's just going to be draped across southern New England for today, and that's going to continue to keep the moisture and the clouds around as just these waves of moisture continue to ride the front and come into our area. Look at this temperature gradient. Currently 37 in Boston, but look at that. It's already in the 60s. New York City to Washington, D.C., and that's where temperatures could reach the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees. While we're on the chilly side of things, you're seeing all types of precipitation. We have the rain, the snow, and then also some mixed precipitation. You can see that stretched out from New York State and to areas of our north. Right now, we do have spots mainly just north of Route 2 that are picking up on some drizzle, some freezing drizzle, freezing rain in the mix. And we zoom out for a wide picture. Any snow is falling for far northern New England, and this will be the case where some spots could pick up near half a foot of snow when all is said and done with this. As we put our future forecast into motion, again, not all day is going to be raining. It's not going to be a washout. And generally, you'll see this with the future forecast. Areas off to the north, that's where you're getting more precipitation. I do think there's a little bit of a lull at early afternoon hours, but then we'll get another surge of moisture into this afternoon, mainly rain showers. At this point, there could be some icing for the higher elevations as temperatures are likely going to be cold enough, but still really marginal. Future forecast shows another push of moisture this evening and tonight. At this point, cold enough temperatures for that freezing rain within the higher elevations of Worcester County, northern Middlesex County, and into southern New Hampshire. While most of us, this is rain. We'll keep with the off and on showers into tomorrow morning, but then look what happens late morning into the afternoon. We get a lull. We get a little bit of a break. Still socked in the cloud cover, but it's just not going to be as wet before another wave of moisture moves on in Sunday night and into Monday. Looking at that ice potential, where you see the blue is where it could potentially coat tree limbs, and that'll be within southern New Hampshire, parts of northern Middlesex County, and into northern Worcester County. Roads could still be a little bit slick on any untreated surfaces. I think you could especially find this into southern New Hampshire, while temperatures within Worcester County might be too marginal at that point. Rainfall totals, not a whole lot, pretty light stuff, anywhere from about a tenth of an inch to the south to about a quarter of an inch within Metro West, and closing in on half an inch to areas off to the north. Current temperatures chilly out there, 33 in Worcester, 37 in Boston. Anytime you look at the temperatures today, the best temperature you're going to see is right now, because I think we'll still continue to fall. Northeast breeze will keep it raw, and temperatures this afternoon will generally be in a range of the mid to upper 30s. Now, overnight temperatures are likely staying in the mid 30s, and then come tomorrow, we'll do a little bit better in terms of our temperatures, as most of us are going to head into the 40s. A lot of low to mid 40s across the board. This is going to be below average, so it's still going to feel chilly. I do want to give a weekend weather shout out to the 5th grade over at Holmes Innovation School in Dorchester. I got to talk to them earlier this week. They're a really fun group, and we're all smiles there. One of the things we talk about is how high pressure can bring us happy weather. So here's your happy weather. The sunshine returns Tuesday. We stay dry Wednesday. Thursday comes with the return of showers, but weather looks pretty decent so far for the Red Sox home opener come next Friday.